Hello dear students, how are you all? This is Vikram Kharade and I welcome all of you to this video because this video is really helpful for all SSLC students. As you know that your exams are coming nearer, and for that this video is really helpful because in this video I'm going to discuss about the format of English paper. It is of 100 marks actually. It is for final examination. All of you know already that your paper will be of 100 marks. So here we will discuss about the pattern and format of paper, and marking scheme also. What are the topics, what type of questions will be asked for your final examination. So let's start. It is the first question, that is 4 alternatives are given for each of the following question incomplete statements, and here only one of them is correct or most appropriate. Choose the correct alternative and write the complete answer along with letter of alphabet. So dear students, here this question is nothing but it is a MCQ, and this MCQ is based on grammar, totally grammar. So first paper in your paper, the first question will be based on grammar and it is the MCQ question. MCQ means what? Here 4 options will be given to you, like here it is mentioned already that 4 alternatives, 4 options are given for each question, and you have to choose most appropriate alternative, correct alternative. So it is for 6 marks, 6 MCQs and 6 marks. Each statement or each question carries 1 mark. So here what type of questions will be asked? If you know, here I am really happy to tell you that it is very easy because it's a MCQ. Options will be there, and definitely in this first question in MCQs they will ask you phrasal verb, they will ask you question tag, figures of speech, articles, preposition. So this type of questions they will ask you, or tenses also, or choose the opposite word for the underlined word, choose the correct synonym for the underlined word. So this type of questions will be asked to you. Means article definitely will be there, a and the. One will be based on prepositions, one will be asked on question tag. Figures of speech also will be asked here only because 4 options will be there. So simile, metaphor, personification, this type of questions they may ask you here. It is very important because it's easy also. 4 options also will be there. If you study properly, you can definitely choose most appropriate sentence, most appropriate optional. So this is for 6 marks. So it is based on grammar. Let's move forward. The second question is observe the relationship in the first pair of words and complete the second pair accordingly in the following. It is for 4 marks. Dear students, it is based on the words, the vocabulary. Observe the relationship in first pair and second pair you have to complete it. Means what relation is followed in first pair, same relation you should follow in second pair. So let me tell you one thing, in this question definitely it is based on vocabulary, but still here you need to study antonyms, synonyms, parts of speech, word formation, homophones, rhyming words also, and sometimes they may ask you young ones also, sounds of animals, sounds of birds, collective nouns, singular, plural, this type of questions they may ask you. So here there is no limit for this question, there is no limit. It is totally based on vocabulary. Observe the relationship. So first pair will be given to you, like for example if they give a rhyming word, pass and grass. Next pair also will be rhyming word, but what will be the rhyming word of the given word? You have to find out and you have to write. That is called observe the relationship of first pair and complete the second pair. And as I told you now, it is based on vocabulary. And vocabulary is like ocean. They may ask you anything, singular, plural, young ones of animals, collective nouns also. They can ask you parts of speech. They can ask you synonyms, antonyms, rhyming words, homophones also. So there is no limit, dear students. But let me tell you, here they can ask you doctor specialists also. So 1 mark will be based on a specialist, those doctor who treat the particular patients. That is called a specialist, like a dentist treats to the patients who have the problems in teeth related problems. Dentist or dermatologist, actually he treats the skin related problems. So that is called the specialist. So you have to be prepared for these things, that they can ask you anything from the vocabulary. But let me tell you very frankly, this question is really easy. Sometimes they may ask difficult synonyms, otherwise remaining relationships or remaining words will be easy. So you can solve it better. It is compulsory question. It is for 4 marks. Remember, it is very important. We can say it is also based on grammar, because first question also was based on grammar 6 and this is 4. So 6 and 4, it is totally for 10 marks. You have to prepare. You should not just concentrate in literature in your textbook. Just you have to focus on grammar also, because grammar is also important for your examinations. So next, third question. If you like this video, just hit the like icon, and please subscribe my YouTube channel also. And here is the third one. Third one is a rewrite as a directed. It is actually called do as directed or rewrite as directed. It is for 3 marks, and 3 questions will be asked to you, and each question actually carries 1 mark. So dear students, it is also based on grammar. So continuously first, second and third, these questions are based on grammar only. First was MCQs based on grammar. Second also is actually observe the relationship. That is also based on grammar. This is also based on grammar. Rewrite as directed. As directed means it is grammar. Do as directed means what? In a bracket they will give you what you should do. For example, they will give one statement, and that statement need to be changed accordingly. So here they may ask you WH question. Frame WH question to get underlined part as an answer. They may ask you here change the voice also, and so many grammar questions are there. There is no limit. For SSLC students, I would like to tell you one thing: you should not concentrate on particular grammar topics. You should do study of all. You must study all the topics. So many topics are there. So they may ask you tense also. Identify the tense, change the tense, change the voice also, frame the WH question also, change into exclamatory sentence, change into assertive sentence. So this type of questions they may ask you. So you have to be prepared. Okay, so this is also based on grammar. And let's forward to the fourth one. Answer the following questions in a sentence each. So answer in one sentence. That is also for 4 marks. Each question carries 1 mark, and that is for 4 marks. This is based on textbook literature. So from literature, from your textbook, from your lessons, from your poems, 4 questions answer in one sentence. It is easy, so you do study of this. Next one is a 5th question. 5th is answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences each. 7 questions are there, and each question carries 2 marks. It is for 14 marks. So 2 or 3 sentences means little longer answer. It is not like answer in one sentence. It is also based on your literature part, your textbook, your lessons, your poems, and even though from supplementary reading also questions will be asked. So supplement reading is also very important. All the poems are also important. All lessons are also important. You do study of that. You read all the lessons. You read the poems, the summary of the poems. You read supplementary reading. You by heart the question answers. You try to understand the question answers. So this will help you. The next one is the sixth. Again, after the answer in one sentence, answer in 2 or 3 sentences. Again the question comes, rewrite as directed. It is again based on grammar. It is for 6 marks. MCQ based on grammar 6 marks. Observe the relationship 4 marks 10. Then rewrite as directed. That question also was for 3 marks. This is also rewrite as directed. It is for 6 marks. So totally it is for 19 marks. Grammar. Total 19 marks. Dear students, here something difficult they may ask you, because each question carries 2 marks. So in this, definitely I know 99% in this question, rewrite as directed, they will ask you direct or indirect speech, reported speech. It is for 2 marks. They will not ask you assertive sentence. I am telling you, you prepare for interrogative sentence only. They will ask you WH question or yes no type question to change in reported speech, to change in indirect speech. So that is very important. That is for 2 marks. Change the degree can be asked here. Degree into positive, comparative, superlative. They may give you any one. So if they give comparative, you need to change it into positive and superlative like this. Again, still here so many topics are there. No sooner than is there, so that is there, remove to is there, add to is there, as soon as is there, not only but also neither nor, either or. So many topics are there. Simple, change the sentences, types of sentences, simple, compound, complex. So possibilities are there, or if clauses, or types of clauses. They may ask you to find out first conditional clause, second conditional clause, third conditional clause, and lots of grammar. You have to be prepared for this. So it is also based on grammar. Dear students, I suggest you to focus on grammar if you are giving exam, SSLC, English final exam, or any exam. Grammar will help you to improve your language. So that's why I'm telling you, just do not focus on literature. You just try to learn grammar as well. So next here, so after this question, 7th question, answer the following questions in 5 to 6 sentences each. Each question carries 3 marks, 18 marks. Very important question. It is a little lengthier answer, longer answers. So long answer question, these are actually, it is based on again literature, from your lessons, from your poems, from your supplementary reading. Questions can be asked. So it is answer the following questions in 5 to 6 sentences each. It is very important. Then after this, here we are, very important. Question number 8, explain with reference to the context. So it is for 15 marks. 5 statements will be given to you from any lesson, from any poems, and you have to explain it. You have to explain properly with reference to the context. Context means what? It is actually that statement is from which lesson, who has written that lesson, this line is taken from which poem, the poet of the poem, and what is the explanation of that particular statement, of that particular line you have to write. Dear students, this is very easy. Just you have to by heart all the writers, all the poets of the lessons, of the poems, and one thing I will tell you, if you cannot write anything, you just write one paragraph that this line is taken from that lesson which is written by that writer. You will get 1 mark. So this is very easy to get marks. Quote from memory, it is based on poem. Definitely you have to complete the lines of the poem. You by heart the poems, whatever the poems are given for the memorization in the textbook, just by heart it. Don't forget to by heart, because it is for 4 marks. Dear students, all poems will be given, means 2 poems will be given. Out of 2 poems you have to write only one. So option is there, do not worry about that. Any 2 will come from your memorization. How many are there, just by heart it and complete the lines of the poem. You will get 4 marks. Don't worry about this. Next one is answer the following questions in 7 to 8 sentences each. Each question carries 4 marks. It is for 12 marks. Long answer question, it is 7 to 8 lines, means you have to explain everything. Summary can be asked, or any long answered questions can be asked here. Be prepared, write prepare, and try to write properly. Dear students, it is again 11th. Read the following passage carefully and answer the questions given below. It is for 4 marks, definitely. And dear students, it is unseen passage, reading comprehension we call it. And reading comprehension is based on passage will be given to you, and 2 questions will be asked, and 1 question carries actually 2 marks, and answers will be there in that paragraph only. Try to find out, read, try to comprehend it. Comprehend means what? To understand. It is based on understanding. So reading comprehension is compulsory. It is for 4 marks. And after this, here comes essay writing. Write an essay of about 80 to 20 sentences on any one of the following 5 marks. Topics are 2. Option is given. You have to choose only one topic from the given topics. Essay very important, but many students they can't write essay properly. Very soon I will bring one video. I will upload one video based on essays, how to write essays. So do not worry, but I suggest you that read more essays. You have internet, essays books are also are there, so you can purchase one book and you can read essays. If you improve your reading, definitely these essays will help you. That's why essay is very important. You try to write and you try to explain all the points. You have to cover all the points related to that topics, and definitely marking scheme will be like this, that format of essay is followed or not, they will find out. Then language and accuracy also is very important. Presentation is also important. Topic relevant written or not, that is also important. So whatever you are writing, just try to write about the topic only. It should be topic relevant. So this is called essay. And the last question is, definitely it is letter writing. Imagine you are Naveen or Natasha of Government High School Tumkur. It is for 5 marks. Letter formal and informal both can be asked, and you have to choose any letter, like a formal or informal. Format of formal letter and format of informal letter, sender's address, receiver's address, date format, salutation, main body, subscription. These all things you need to study. Dear students, I will be helping you, but just stay online, and just if you like this video, just hit the like button, and please subscribe my channel for new videos I'm going to upload. Thank you. This is Vikram Kharade.